Today we are going to make these moist and tender vanilla cupcakes oozing with the rich chocolate ganache. So I was making the video for these cute baked donuts and I overfilled the donut cavities. The result was this. But when I turned them upside down, they looked like hollowed out cupcakes screaming for a dark chocolate filling. This also meant less wastage of cake, and so was born this mouth-watering chocolate oozing cupcake recipe. Without wasting any more time, let's start making them. Welcome to Alia's Food Diary. In a large mixing bowl, sift together flour, sugar, and baking powder. After sifting all the dry ingredients, make a well with the back of a whisk. Add in the salted butter. If you're using unsalted butter, add a pinch of salt along with it. Some full-fat yogurt. We're going to whisk one large egg lightly in a small bowl, then add it to the large bowl. Some vanilla essence. Mix them with a whisk just until everything is incorporated and the batter looks like this. Keep it aside. Brush the donut pan thoroughly with oil. This is just to prevent the cupcakes from sticking to it. You can fill the donut cavities with a spoon, which will get quite messy. Or you can just use a piping bag and make sure you fill at least 3/4 of the donut cavities.
Or you'll end up with good old donuts.
So really, it depends on what you want to make today. Donuts or cupcakes? Tell me in the comments below. After filling the cavities almost to the top, bake at 220 degrees Celsius for 6 to 8 minutes. Look at these cute little cupcakes. I could not wait to taste, so I went for it, and I must tell you, these are the most tender and moist vanilla cupcakes I've ever had.
Look at how spongy they are.
Okay,
Let's fill these babies up.
simmer some water in a saucepan, put a heat-proof bowl on top, add some chocolate and around 4 tablespoons of fresh cream. Let it come together and take it off the heat. Let's make some vanilla flavored whipped cream to frost the cupcakes. Place some cold heavy whipping cream in a medium-sized bowl. Start whipping at medium-low and gradually turn the speed up to medium-high.
After a minute,
Add in about half a cup of powdered sugar. We're going for stiff peaks for a stable frosting. Right now, what you see is soft peaks, which is perfect as a topping on your morning pancakes. But we will continue whipping until we get stiff peaks that look like this. At this point, we're supposed to add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
I forgot to film it.
But you can just pretend that you saw it and add it in yours. Now with a spoon, fill the cupcakes with the chocolate ganache. They look so pretty as it is. But let's frost these up and hide the chocolate ganache as a surprise element. Now, I ask you all to excuse my subpar frosting skills. Let's hope my frosting skills do get better as we move on to the other cupcakes. Okay, this was even worse, and now I'm just having fun. On this one, I'm trying something unique, if you may call it that.
You know what? This somewhat looks like tic-tac-toe or that game with X and O's.
What do you think it looks like? I'm gonna keep this cupcake for me. Top this one with some melted chocolate and adding some tiny hearts to the others. Time to cut into these weirdly frosted but scrumptious cupcakes. Thank you for watching this video, and for more videos like this one, push that subscribe button and don't you forget the bell icon.